Hi students, this is Joseph. Glad to stand before you all. I am from Fortune Butterfly Senior Secondary School. So today I am going to discuss one of the important grammar topics. The topic is voice. Yes. What is voice? Voice is a form of a sentence. It is a form of a sentence. Voice tells clearly whether a sentence is in active or passive. That's why we said that voice is a form of a sentence. Let me write one sentence here. So John kicks a ball. So in this sentence, if I divide this sentence, John is subject and kicks is verb and ball is object. So as I said very clearly, voice is a form of a sentence which it tells whether the subject is the doer of the action or the subject is the receiver of the action. In this sentence, the subject is the doer of the action. Here, subject John is doing some sort of action. What sort of action he is doing here? He is kicking a ball. John kicks a ball. Here, action passes from subject to object. The object is ball. Object is ball. And here, action is being passed from subject to object. Who is the subject here? John. So, this sentence is said to be inactive because here subject is active. So if I scrap the sentence, a ball is kicked by John. Here a ball is being used as the subject and helping verb is used here and V3 form of an object is used. This is a preposition and this is an object. So in this sentence, a ball is subject, but still it is not the doer of the action. It is the receiver of the action. So by this we can clearly see that when the subject is the doer of the action, the sentence is said to be in active voice. When the subject is the receiver of the action, the sentence is said to be in passive voice. So when we have active voice, and what is the use of having passive voice here? Passive voice is used in different contexts. Number one, when we know the subject, we use the passive voice. And in the same way, when you don't know the subject, and in such cases we use the passive voice. And when we want to give much importance for object, when the object is given importance. Okay, so whenever we want to give much importance for the object, we use the passive form. So as we all know that there are 12 kinds of tenses. We have basically 3 kinds of tenses: present, past, future. Every tense has got 4 forms. So altogether we have 12 forms of tenses. So these 12 forms of tenses can always be in active voice. And if at all we want to change these sentences into passive voice, we need to remember such kind of rules and regulations. So as I said very clearly here, and if we see this example, John kicks a ball is kicked by John. Here John is the subject, kicks is a verb, and a ball is an object. And when we scrap this sentence into passive voice, and object is being used as a subject, helping verb is being used, and the form of a verb is used, preposition is before the object. So how can a student understand that what sort of helping verb to be used and how the change of pronoun takes place. And whenever we change a sentence from active to passive, okay, change of pronouns need to be observed. Let me tell you, change of pronouns. So if in a sentence, in active voice, I is used and me is used in passive, and we becomes us, and you remains as same you, and he becomes him, and she becomes her, and they becomes them. So this is one of the important aspects to remember, the change of pronouns and even the change of verbs. How a verb is being changed when we change a sentence from active to passive voice. So since it is a simple present tense, and when we change this sentence into passive voice, V3 form of verb is always used in passive form. So let us go one by one here. Yes. As I said very clearly, the passive form is always used in two important situations. One is when the subject is known or the subject is unknown. The other one is when we want to give much importance for the object. So let me discuss the first. So here my pen is stolen. Let us take an example in a class. One of the students has lost his pen and he has shouted in such a way, my pen is stolen. Since he doesn't know who the person has stolen his pen, and he says this statement, my pen is stolen. If he knows that my pen, if he knows the object, my pen is stolen by Raju, or my pen is stolen by someone, and my pen is stolen by XYZ. So if he knows the person, and he would clearly mention the name. Since he doesn't know the person, so that's why he simply uses the sentence in passive form. Let us go with one by one tenses. How simple present tenses, how the a sentence which is in simple present tense can be changed into passive voice. Yes. So this is the sentence which is in simple present tense. Rama is the subject and six is V1 followed by S, and song is an object. When we change this sentence, if at all we want to change this sentence into passive voice, okay? A song is sung by Ramu. So here song object becomes the subject, and helping verb is used, and sung with reform and by preposition, and object Ram. Okay. Subject is being used as object, and object being used as subject in passive voice. So, and coming to present continuous. Rahul is singing a song. A song is being sung by. Being sung by Rahul. Okay. A song is being sung by Rahul. So since it is a present continuous tense, Rahul is a subject, is a helping verb, and singing is V1 plus ing, and song is object, and the song is subject. Object comes to the place of subject, and is helping verb, and being is the present continuous tense, and helping verb is always being followed by being in all the continuous tenses, and some is V3 form, and Y is a preposition, and wrong is object. And coming to present perfect. Yes, John has hit a ball, and a ball has been hit by John. Okay. So it is very important that the students need to keep in mind that always they must know the all V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 forms of the balls. So the V3 form of the hit is always hit. John is the subject and has is a helping verb, and hit is V3 here, and object is a ball. A ball is the subject, as is a helping verb, and be is used since it is in perfect tense, and helping verb is being followed by being in perfect tenses and being in continuous tenses. And hit is a V3, and by is a preposition, and John is object. So this is how present form of tenses will be changed from active to passive voice. So we altogether we have 12 forms of tenses, and we have the chance of changing nearly 8 forms of the tenses, and remaining 4 cannot be changed into passive voice. Okay, and this is how the assertive sentences can be changed into passive voice. And coming to imperative sentences. So what is an imperative sentence? Imperative sentence is a sentence which expresses orders, requests, commands, advices. So how to change an imperative sentence from active to passive voice? Yes, please bring me a glass of water. So this is an imperative sentence. So how to change the sentence into passive voice? Yes, you are requested to bring me a glass of water. So if it is a request, you are requested. If it is an advice, you are advised. Let me take you one more example. Meet the doctor. So since it is a request, we have used here, you are requested. So it is an advice, meet the doctor. You are advised. You are advised to meet the doctor. So these two, in imperative sentences, mostly we use a preposition to. Imperative sentences mostly use a preposition to. In assertive sentences, we use a preposition why. So since it is a request, we use you are requested. Since it is advice, you are advised. So this is how we change imperative sentences from active to passive voice.